Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the newest 2D Mario installment for the Nintendo Switch that is coming out later in October of this year, and I am really excited for this Mario game, for real. Now, this game was first announced back in like a month ago. This game was announced a month ago at the newest Nintendo Direct. They announced like a bunch of things there, but the main highlight was Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and when I was watching it, I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. This is really the next evolution for 2D Mario in general. The art style, the new art style. Now that's the main thing I want to touch on. It's the art style. Nintendo saw the criticisms that people were having with, the new Super Mario Bros. Art style, and how people was tired of it, right? And then they took that criticism, reworked what they, with the character models and the environments and stuff like that, and they just really updated it. Mario has never looked this expressive before. The way in the trailer when he was going to the pipe and he was reaching out to grab his cap, that was really, really good. And I'm glad that this is actually the next step up of 2D Mario in general. Now, this game was rumored a while ago, saying that Nintendo was making a brand new 2D Mario game, and here we are, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Not new Super Mario Bros. No, we're done with the new Super Mario Bros. Nintendo said, screw new Super Mario Bros. We are in the new era. Super Mario Bros. We're getting back to basics. And that's why I really loving Nintendo doing with this game. Getting back to the basics of that creativity, that, that creative spark that, they used to have with 2D Mario. Now, I'm going to share my thoughts and my my initial thoughts of what I think of the game so far and how, I'm feeling about it so far. And the simplest answer is I'm hyped. I'm just hyped for this new 2D Mario game. This has been the first ever mainline Mario game. This has been the second mainline Mario game on Switch. First one being Odyssey, and that came out back in 2017, which is 6 years ago. I was still in middle school by then. I am now in college, and now bruh, 6 years? Dang, I'm getting old. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. The first thing, the second thing, I already talked about the art style, but the second thing that I want to talk about is, the new power-ups that we've been noticing through the trailers. Now, the first one I want to touch on is the Wonder Flower. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that, oh, the Wonder Flower makes Mario, Mario goes on a drug trip, him being high and stuff. That, which may seem like the case, but at the end of the day, it's Nintendo. They won't do anything like that. But that's what it kind of feels like. What I mean by that, when Mario was grabbed the Wonder Flower, when Mario grabbed the flower, the screen starts having these weird effects, and the pipes start moving up and down and up and down. And what I really like I'm gonna touch on the art style again. What I really like is how the background interacts with the main landscape. We see the pipes moving up and down. The background pipes are moving up and down too, having eyes. And it's they're alive, and it's this one pipe that's on the ground. It was moving like a slug and stuff like that. That is that wacky, feel that Mario, used to have. And it still has that wacky feel. That's what I love about Mario, that wacky feel to it. These wacky environments, and this is what it feels like. And it's when Mario, and also Mario bouncing on multiple hippos, and hippos are rolling and stuff like that, and Mario can turn. I don't know if this is a different power up, or this is just another cause effect of the Wonder Flower, but Mario can also turn into a spike ball and destroy like any blocks that blocking his path and stuff like that. But hasn't been the first time that Mario is able to turn into a ball and like just roll his way through objects. We've seen that in the Galaxy games, and now we're seeing it again in Wonder. So this hasn't been the first time, so it's nothing really new, but I'm really excited that we're getting like that type of power up. And yeah, and the second power up was this like, okay, well, all right. First of all, Mario can turn into an elephant now. Now, this is not like no Tanuki suit, no cat suit, like, no, this is actually Mario transforming into an elephant with the hat and the overalls and everything. Like, I was like laughing, like, bro, this is gonna be game of the year right here. This is gonna be game of the year. Elephant Mario. Now, it makes me wonder if all of the characters are gonna be turning into elephants, or there's like a specific animal per like character. Like, for example, if Mario can transform into an elephant, Luigi could like transform into like, I don't know, a lion, or Peach could transform into like a peacock or something. I don't know. They can do a lot with this animal mechanic that they're going for. And another thing, like the next thing I'm going to talk about with the characters. You know, you got the OGs. You got Mario, Luigi, Toad, Princess Peach is playable in the game again. And here is the highlight of the character roster now. For the first time in 30 years since then, like, let me say that again. The first time in 30 years, Daisy, Princess Daisy, you know, the best Mario princess, is making her second debut in the mainline Mario game, and as a playable character. When I saw Daisy, I could not believe my eyes. Like, I've always wanted Daisy to be playable in like a mainline Mario game, because think about it. After like Super Mario Land, which came out 30 years ago, like Princess Daisy has not been in a mainline game since her first debut in Super Mario Land, and that was on the original Game Boy. But after Super Mario Land, Daisy has been like in this weird state of only being in like spin-off games like sports titles and the Mario Kart titles and just spin-off titles in general, but never once made another appearance in a mainline Mario game. And now here we are in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Princess Daisy will finally be playable, and also Yoshi himself is going in the multiple color Yoshis are going to be playable also. Now, if you're playing in like co-op mode, which I know is something in the trailer, when you're playing in co-op mode, then you have like Yoshi, and then Mario can just jump on Yoshi and he can use like the original mechanics, whereas like, you know, if you're using Yoshi. But you could also play Yoshi by himself, you know, without having Mario on him. You know, he's just his own playable character. But which makes me wonder, is Nintendo going to add more playable characters? Like, that's what I'm hoping to see. I would hope that like Nintendo may add maybe Wario and Waluigi. Who knows? Okay, so the next thing that I really want to touch on is the fact that we're traveling to a whole different kingdom. Like, the whole game is going to be taking place in a whole different kingdom, which we haven't really seen the first time. Again, with Odyssey, the whole concept of traveling from different kingdom to kingdom to kingdom. But, however, what makes this specific kingdom so unique to like the other multiple kingdoms that we see in Odyssey is that it's kind of like a parallel between this kingdom and the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, this new kingdom that we're going to be exploring in Wonder is going to be called the Flower Kingdom, which it is really interesting to me, because we see like the wonderful, we see like these flowers, right? These like talking flowers that's like, which is kind of like a gameplay mechanic, sort of, where like you going through the game and he's just gonna be like talking to you throughout the whole game, like voice acting in like a Mario game, which we haven't really seen. Like I said, like a lot of these things like aren't really that new, but they're just kind of expanding on what's already been done with like the voice acting and like the Mario games and stuff like that. Like this flower is pretty interesting. He's gonna act like a little like guide throughout the whole entire game. That orange like flower that looked like a tuba, and I was like, when I watched the trailer, I was thinking like it's like a power of different variation of like the fire flower. Is it gonna be like the tuba flower from like the little like fan concept of like a tuba flower, like y'all remember that little like Super Mario universe little concept art? Like if you're in 2000, you would know that reference. But I keep on getting off topic. I'm just hyped, and I've also noticed while watching the trailer there is no clock, which means that these level design is gonna be the level design in the game is gonna be focusedly heavily on exploration. It's kind of like 3D Mario, but in 2D form. If that's how I see it, like it's gonna be focused solely on exploration, which I really wanted because let's be real, I was getting kind of the timers in the Mario games kind of feel a bit outdated in my opinion. Like I know that that's like the original mechanic, but it kind of feels outdated at this point. Like we I've been wanting like a 2D Mario game with no timer and just explore the level, because I would get anxious as soon as they go like like I would get anxious, like I'm ready to like complete the level. You know what I'm saying? And I've noticed I can get like multiple like collectibles. You can get these wonder seeds after getting out the whole wonder flower realm. I think the wonder seeds are just like little collectibles if you want to like buy like an item or go and like collect it on, because going to like the special world where you reach like the end of the game. They used to do with like New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. U, they have like this secret world that they have after like collecting all the star coins and just completing the game. But like I said, I just wanted to share my initial thoughts and just explain how I feel about the game and just discuss about what I saw and what I'm hoping to see as well. And like I said before, I'm hyped. I'm excited for it. Like 2023 has really been the year for Mario so far. Like we just got the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which was a huge success. Like I really love that movie so much. This coming from a Mario fan. And we also got like the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, with the new tracks, and also Super Mario RPG, the remake that's coming on the Switch also. I may talk about that also, even though I never really played Super Mario RPG, the original, but because I wasn't born around that time, so I really didn't really play it. But I'm excited for that as well, and of course Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and I really would appreciate if you guys help me reach my goals in order to keep making quality content like this. And if y'all haven't checked out my last video, Yoshi's Drinking Problem, make sure you go check it out. That one's really, really funny. Like y'all will really, that's really, really, really funny. Like y'all will have a laugh on that video. Y'all would be rolling laughing. If you guys want to know where I got the Mario and Luigi plushies, I've got them from Amazon. I'm going to send the link in the description down below in case y'all want to buy one for yourselves. But anyway, stay safe, stay blessed, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.